Hi everyone, Derek Cooper here. Today I want to share with you a short putting drill that I use with a lot of my players. It's a great drill because it's a little competitive, it keeps you focused and allows you to benchmark how your improvement is going. A lot of the time I see players get out in the putting green and they aimlessly hit balls around the green without a lot of purpose, and they're not really learning anything from the process. Today I want to show you a drill which is specifically for shorter putts. So when you get out in the golf course, it's designed to help you make more 3-footers. So this is the drill that I use with my players to help them with their shorter putts. I've got 10 balls set up here in a circle, 3 feet from the hole, and the idea is that you would work around the circle and measure how many balls out of 10 can I get into the hole. It's an excellent drill for a number of reasons. Number one, you have to go through your full pre-shot routine on every single putt. Because every putt is different, you need to read every putt, and that's why it's important to go through that pre-shot routine. And that's something that I see very, very few players working on when they're working on their putting. I'm always talking to my players about the fact that if you want consistent outcomes, you have to have consistent processes. And what that means is having a consistent pre-shot routine to get set up the same every time and give you the best opportunity to have a consistent stroke every time. So this drill helps you with that because of that pre-shot routine requirement. The other thing is that each putt is different, so you get to work on different putts. Some are uphill, some are downhill, some are right to left, and some are left to right. And you've got to make that adjustment on every single putt. So what this drill does is it starts to simulate what you would do out on the golf course as well. So you're practicing, instead of hitting the same putt over and over again like we see too many players do, you start to practice a lot more like you play by hitting different putts each time. By measuring your progress each time, now we're starting to have outcomes and consequences similar to what you would on the golf course. So if you came out today and did this drill and you only scored 6, I might want to have a look at your putting stroke and try to assess, what's going on and what we might want to work on and make some changes to, so you can get your score on this drill up closer to 9 or 10. So if you get away and do this drill and you don't score very highly, get together with your coach, do some analysis with some video and have a look at your putting stroke. Maybe it's a setup issue, maybe it's an alignment issue, maybe it's a stroke issue, but you need to do some analysis first to figure out what the problem is, then get away and work on it before you then come back and do this drill again. So as we said, you'd go through full pre-shot routine on every putt, go through routine, line it up, make your attempt at the putt. If the ball goes in, record it. If it doesn't, you record that as well. But at the end of it, how many out of 10 have you done? And the idea is you would keep practicing it and measuring it week after week. And what we'd like to see is the number getting better. Obviously, if you're already making 10, then make 10 every single time would be great.